All right, boys, I'm gonna drop off. What's up? Welcome back to the late night chill stream. You guys see this? Are we live? Oh my god, wow. Why is this chat bar so wonky? Let's see. Going for that fresh new minimal look for the late night chill stream. Just the other night had a lot of help from Flashy from the Flash Hub, the resident expert with all things Streamlabs and OBS, and yeah, completely retuned up how the stream looks. So yeah, let me know in the chat if you guys like the new look, if you hate it, and if you do hate it, sucks to be you. I'm just kidding. Let me see this. So all these minor tweaks that are like tripping me out, right? I mean, we spend all this time looking for like good centering and print lines and whatnot, and yeah, I realized like when it comes to streams, right? Like stream layouts, like just the 1 pixel, 2 pixel difference drives me absolutely insane. But once again, off to a quirky start, but yes, welcome to the night chill stream. So if you guys missed part 1, it's on the YouTube channel, the whole live stream. I've yet to cut it up because, you know, like there of time. But yeah, we managed to pull this pretty rainbow unicorn looking what do you call that, Charizard VStar, and I've since learned that this is the rainbow rare, what is known as the rainbow rare or the hyper rare. So yeah, let's see. Okay, time to die equals to school, and school equals to torture. Alright, Jay, yeah, make sure you get some sleep, man. Huh? We want war. No we don't, Slashy, no we don't. DTG, Dr. Think Game and his chicken nuggets. Yeah, you know what, dude, like I think I still have some in the fridge, right? Should definitely make use of waifu's air fryer to fire that up. Yeah, let me know if you need some. Let's get a little swig, shall we? Hashtag fake green tea. So for all of you who love your green tea, be sure to whip yourself out a glass, pour yourself a nice one. And oh my god, this chat bubble, right? It's driving me absolutely insane. I don't know what to, let me see, transform. Can I transform this? My god, I'm sorry. Please let me fix this before I go absolutely mental. Shift and drag to the left like this. Oh, there we are. Alright. See guys, this is why y'all need to check out Flashy's. Flash, was it a YouTube video? It was a YouTube video, wasn't it? So Flash has this, for all you wondering what the hell Mr. K is talking about. So Flash did this YouTube video, you know, helping young creators and dinosaur creators alike, like myself, figure out, you know, how to get started streaming, you know, at the most low-cost budget way possible, right? So, so if y'all thinking of, you know, streaming yourselves, then be sure to check that out. I have no idea how to throw cool links and stuff like that while streaming. So, Flashy, you can do me a favor. Could you drop it in, like, the chat or the comment section? I think that would help tremendously. But yes, let's get right into it because Dr. Think Game is chasing me down for a game of Valorant. So I just wanted to come online and finish out these 5 boxes. It's really hard, guys. It's really hard. I'm just gonna put it out there. It's really, really, really hard to have to go from like having one case of build and battle boxes sitting in your room, and then like you go live, you crack half of it, there's another half just sitting there, right? And now the box, the case is all wobbly because it doesn't have all the boxes inside to hold its form, and it's been tripping me out the entire day. So yeah, let's get right into it. Yeah. And so this has been reserved for a very, very special someone, I'm really hoping that she pulls it first. If not, this is all it has. Love the stream labels. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I switched it over to this one. Let me just adjust this. I don't know how far. I have absolutely no idea how far these comments go, so I'm just gonna leave it there and see how things go. Yeah. Okay. What's up, Inter? Welcome to the stream. Is this your first time joining my stream? Let's put this over here. So yeah, this stream is very free and easy. Let me know if this is something you guys want to talk about, something you guys want to see, because this is not a box break. I'm not selling pods. I've never sold pods for myself, I suppose. There's a whole setting for comments. I'll tell you later. Okay. All right. It sounds fantastic. This definitely looks like it's supposed to be on the left, but does this work? Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. All right. Alexander Vasquez, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so let's get right into it. We've got 5 more boxes. I've managed to protect these from TP Kanzume because he has been itching. So to cure that itch, I gave him that Zarut we pulled the last time, as well as the Shaman V and VStar for him to mess around with. So he had a lot of fun adding the Zarut to his grass deck today. So yes, these 5 boxes have successfully been protected. I just wanted to say, if you guys can see right here, this is primarily the reason why I need that PokeChloe branded lint roller, just because this is completely out of control, and my wife hogs the lint roller, so I don't get a chance to use it. Okay, enough nonsense. Let's get right into box number 1 or number 6 or however you like to count it. Yeah. So leave it in the chat below, guys. Like, is it below or is it at the side? Is it at the side? Is it that side? Is it over there? Leave in the chat below. What are you guys drinking? What's your beverage of the night for the late night chill stream? Huh? Okay, so our hit, I'm looking to hit like as many Lucarios and Bibarels. Box 6, because we don't want another box 4. Man, Slashy, you know me too well, man, too well. Alright, I'm just gonna put these remaining boxes to the side, just so that it doesn't get in the way, and so that we can have our full attention and focus on this one, yeah? Alright, so hoping for Lucarios and Bibarels. Box number 6, we've got a Lucario, straight up. Let's go. Oh man, that looks absolutely brilliant. So I think we talked about this in the last stream. Like, this is the Rasengan Lucario compared to the other one that you get in normal packs. That's the Kamehameha Lucario. So man, we've got Lucario's getting a lot of love this set, for reals. So yeah, we'll jump into this later. We've done a lot of opening that up the last stream, and this comes with 4 packs. Is it always an art set? Is this the art set? It's like a Shaman, Zard, Arceus, Arceus. I know everyone's debating how it's supposed to be pronounced. Arceus, perhaps. And what's it got? Alright, good night, Flashy. Thanks for stopping by, man. Alright, let's get right into it. Okay, so we have a black code card. Does that bode well? Does that bode well? 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have a steel energy. Let's arrange that all nice and tidy. Float Zone. Oh, choice belt. Hello. Vibrava. Shinx. Bidoof. Electabuzz. Always good. Hualucha. Buizel. I'm really hoping to get more Magmotars and Electivires because I love those tag team like combos in these sets. And the next card is probably not gonna get it right. Like this is definitely, it's a black code card. It's probably gonna be a V, I think. Not sure. Mimikyu V. Okay. Dummy Doll. When you play this Pokemon from your hand, oh, where's my focus at, bruh? Where's my focus at? There we are. Dummy Doll. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may prevent all damage done to this Mimikyu by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon until the end of your opponent. Wow. Okay. Okay. That's pretty interesting. Let's put that at the side there. Perhaps leave it up. So here's the thing, right? Like, I don't play these. I generally don't play these. So probably gonna be giving all of these hits away. This though, can we talk about this for a sec? Oh yeah, this is solid stuff, man. All right, next pack. Sin, what's up, man? What's up? Have you been? How many pods did you buy tonight, huh? Let's get right into it. What have I been doing? I'm just around the floor. Oh no, it's a black code card again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need whites, mate. I need whites. Hunting gloves. Okay. Vibrava. Cafe Master. Electabuzz. Walucha. Buizel. Gibble. Trapinch. Where's the focus at? Come on. Alright, Trapinch. Wormadam. Yo, Matron's Anger. It's a little bit hard to pull off, really, because it's only 10 more damage for every Pokemon you discard, but it's got that Mad Party vibes, right? So it's 30 plus. That's pretty decent, really. But yeah, I'm currently working on trying to find a way to get this to work without, like, with absolutely no Vs, right? So yeah, we'll see. Still working on it. And we have another Lucario. Let's go. So this is the one we were talking about earlier. Kamehameha Lucario versus Rasengan Lucario. What do you think is gonna win? I have no idea, but I'm sleeving this. Actually, do I have a sleeve for it? Place that on? Not sure, but we'll sleeve it anyway. Excellent. Alright. Oh my god, this is tripping me out. There we are. Chloe, what's up? Welcome to the stream. No way. Chloe, I have a problem. My table, it's got plenty of lint, so it's gonna stay that way until, the official Poke Chloe lint rollers are up for order, right? So yeah, glad you could drop by. Oh yes, white, finally, thank you. 2, 3, 4, come on, let's go. Magmotar, Electivire, hashtag linting, man, yeah. Okay, Dusclops, Beatrix, Roseanne's backup. This is really good. This is really, really solid in the meta because it lets you pick one or more, like, out of control, absolutely out of control. Cupchew, Denny, Farfetch'd, Duskull, Grimer, Blunder Policy. This is actually quite useful. I definitely want to try and build a couple of Jeng decks around this. And come on, Staraptor. Okay. It's really expensive, Staraptor. I mean, like, in terms of resource cost, right? It's crazy, a lot. Soon, yes, Chloe, looking forward to it, really. Cree, what's up, man? What's up, Krish? So Cree Alpha streams on Twitch. He does Pokemon. He's our carry for Valorant. He plays Super People. He's all up in, with those FPS games. All right, white coat. Thank you. Hashtag Cree blessed. Just finished streaming. Oh, you just finished streaming, dude. Okay. Yeah, and he also plays Genshin Impact. I personally am afraid of Genshin Impact because of the amount of money I would potentially spend on it. So I stay away from it from the play. It's not a bad game. It's a great game. It's too good of a game. That's why I stay away from it. Another choice belt. Here we go. Let's get some V slapping jank decks out, shall we? Execute. Grimer. Clefairy. So Clefairy and Clefable. Another pair that I want to, try and get to work in some of the jank decks, yeah? Bidoof, always good. Boss's Orders. Yes, I've been looking forward to new Boss's Orders because, like, always seeing, what's that Lycan guy? Always seeing him on what do you call that? On the Boss's Orders is just, it's getting a little stale, right? So what I've been doing with some of my recent jank decks is that I've been using the Giovanni one, which is OG Boss's Orders, right? But yeah, with Cyrus now on Boss's Orders, it's quite refreshing, really. So yeah, hoping to see more. Thank you for the shout out. Stop my stream to watch yours. Wow. Okay. On it. Don't blame me for it. Come on, Electivire. Okay, Flygon. We got this the last time, but it's not bad. It's still good. Excellent. So that's one build and battle box down. Let me know if you guys want to see what's inside here. But essentially, if you watched the previous stream, like you would, we went through it thoroughly. All the different variations. I think we'll save that for the last, yeah. Just to see how many other janks we got. So yeah, let's get the Arceus AA. Arceus AA. Nah, man, I need a full place on Electivires and Magmatize, man. Huh? Come on, don't do me like that. All right, Bidoof, Lucario. We went 3 and 5 for Bidoof promos the last time. Liepard, but I can get Liepards from Dr. Thinking, so I'm covered there. What else is there? Moltres, I think I've got 2 already. So yeah, definitely more Lucarios and Bibarels, yeah. Alright, let's go. Liepard. It finally came. Liepard. It looks good though. I mean, like, who did this? Saino Misaki? I'm passing you a Liepard too, sweet. Cats, yeah. Cats the play, Cats the movie, right? Yeah, but to be honest, like, I think Saino Misaki did a really good job with the art for this one. I didn't really like it in previous editions. I mean, this is coming back to Pokemon. This is probably the first time I've seen, not this time, but like, I'm completely new to the whole, Evo chain. But yeah, I mean, she's useful. I'm assuming it's a she. So yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah. All right, let's get these empty boxes out the way. Yeah. So if y'all are opening, for those of you in Singapore, if y'all opening like build and battle boxes and you don't want these old boxes, people like Dr. Think Game, myself, we could really use it because I use these boxes to house community jank decks, right? That we built to help new players get into the hobby, not just of collecting and opening packs, but playing the game, right? I've got too many cats. Well, if you watch Cats the movie, one can never have too many cats, now can they? Oh, Burmy. Hello. Okay, here we go. Yes, white. Thank you. This is probably the only stream you see where someone gets excited over white code cards. Magma Basin. Hello. Fire Meta. We're back. Collapse Stadium. That's fantastic. Very good for breaking like Eternatus and whatnot. Burmy. Spiritomb. Impidimp. Staryu. Riolu. Kinla. Reverse Hollow Kinla. Is it the one with creepy people in cat makeup? Yes. You are absolutely right. That is the one. Kindler and Tornadus. Okay, Tornadus is not bad. For a basic Pokemon, you put him down on the bench. That's a free boss, right? So, that's pretty decent. I don't know why, man. built the Electivire Magmota combo deck just, to use it as a deck to teach people how to play TCG. Oh yes, white, thank you. I'll take it. 2, 3, 4. That movie was horrifying. Honestly, I didn't watch it. I heard all about it and I just didn't watch it. Roseanne's backup, blunder policies. Always love having 2 trainer cards in a booster pack. That's absolutely amazing. Executor, Clefairy, Cherubi, Sock, Corphish, Gullet, Turtwig, a Scavalier, and a Scavalier. Scavalier is... I suppose you mitigate a lot of damage from these, but... yeah, I mean, it's a much weaker Disduai, so... I don't see how it's super playable. Especially when you're supposed to go up against these. I mean, if it was a stage 1, like, that's fine, but as a stage 2, like, that's a bit rough. Oh, okay. This is the one you guys like. The black code card, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Steel Energy Kindler again. Yes, Ultra Balls. Man cannot have too many Ultra Balls. Ooh. There we are. Ultra Balls. Hitmontop. Purloin. Duskull. Sneasel. Ooh, Magmar. Executor. And a Whimsicott V. Man, a lot of these going around, aren't there? Whimsicott V, alright. That's 2 Psychic V so far. And let's get popping over to the next pack. Already see that Magma. Brilliant. It's white. Cotton candy. Yes, come on, white code cards. Give me some solid janks. Crawdon. Beatrick. Fracture. Magmar. Riolu. Burmy. Staryu. Carablast. And a Jolteon. What's this called? Very chill music, love it. Oh, thank you. This is how I love to spend my nights. What is this called? CHR? CSR? CRRC? What's up, Lugia? What's up, my man? Missed you early on Travis's stream, eh? Lugia's here. I gotta take a swig. CHR. Okay. I've been hearing this thing go around. It's called what? Trainer Gallery? Trainer Gallery? Was it? Is that what it's called in the English set? I'm not sure. And the next card is Haxorus. English is Trainer Gallery. CHR. Right. Got it. Okay. Jolteon. I mean, magnificent. Artwork is magnificent. To be honest, personally, I collect Japanese cards. So, like, I got the whole, thanks to Kit Kat Kenway from the Singapore Pokemon community, Manzabola, opens a ton of boxes. And yeah, got the Eevee, Silver Border Eevee, the Jolteon, the Vaporeon. Oh, where's my Flareon? Oh dear, I lost my Flareon. It went somewhere, I swear. Oh dear, I totally lost it. Was it here? No. Yeah, he even gave me like the Morpeko and the Dusknoir. So yeah, I was gonna totally flex the Japanese CHR set, but it seems that I have lost a Flareon. So we'll get to that at some point. Trying to find it in the mess that I call my room. Third box. Veen. I'm late as usual, but I'm here. What's up, Veen? Boy T. He must be that artist, isn't he? Aren't you that artist, Boy T? But in any case, welcome to the stream, guys. Always a pleasure to have you all. Welcome to the late night chill stream. What are you guys drinking tonight, huh? Let's hear it. Drop it down in the chat. Come on, Bibarel, Lucarios. Thank you. Big fan, love your content. Thank you. Bibarel, Lucario, let's go. Amos, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Not sure if it's me, but I can barely hear you. Really? Oh my god, have I been talking to myself this entire time? Moltres. Was my mic muted this entire time? Oh my god. I'm sorry for the horrible audio. How about now? Can you hear me now? Oh, I wasn't muted, just soft. Yeah, I think it was coming through like another source, I think. How about now? Is it nice and clear now? Or is it crazy loud now? Is it crazy loud now? It looks like it's crazy loud now. I'm not sure. Okay. So, awesome possum now. Sweet. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was rushing to set up the stream, but no excuses. That was horrible. Lugia says, my man Lugia says, Moltres. Lugia, do you have a Heineken in your hand? Is that a beer in your hand? Moltres. Oh, it's another Lucario. Thank you. Sweet. That's 2. I think I have 3. I just need 1 more. Excellent. So if any of y'all need the cards here, just let me know, yeah? And by the cards here, I meant like the ones at the side. These ones. Okay, drink 1 can later. Later? There is no later, there is only now. Man, oh man. How I wish there was no COVID. Life was good. Life was normal. We should be out for drink at this hour, no? It's a beautiful Thursday. Is there anyone here not from Singapore? Because like, I remember when I spent time in San Francisco, in Boston, my god guys, let me tell you, like, for Singaporeans, we're like super used to, like, you know, Monday there's a party, Tuesday there's a party, any day of the week there's a party, even Sunday there's a party, right? There's always somewhere you can go to have a drink and have a good time. And I remember on a Thursday night in San Francisco, and I needed a drink, I needed to like unwind, and there were just bars, and I crawled around looking for a good place to go, and yeah, I couldn't find one, and I ended up in this, how do you explain this, it's not heavy metal, but it's like, there was a guy dressed as the devil looking possessed dancing in the middle of the dance floor with horns, right? And it's very goth, it's very, I don't know what you call it. We have nothing to do here at night other than drinking. Yo, like, when I was in the US, at night, there is nothing to do. If it's not a Friday, Saturday, or whatnot, right? So, I had absolutely nothing to do, you know? So every night, like, I was just hanging out in my friend's house, you know, like, kicking back, watching the game, or, like, watching TV, you know, and chilling with the fam kind of thing, you know, having drinks at home rather than like being out, right? So yeah, I miss it, guys. I miss it. Do you miss it? Let me know. All right, black coat card. Oh man, I need some of those rare janks, man. You know those janks with the star below? Yeah, I need those. Clang, Gabite, Torkoal, Riolu, Starly, Milcery, Carablast, oh dear, Clefairy, Bidoof, Reverse Hollow. I'm not a huge fan of Reverse Hollows, I'll tell you that. Like, sometimes I feel like it's a little bit hard to see. And the next card is, what is this? It's Hollow Bleed, that's what it is. NTV. Alright, Ente. But US is big, like you can run cross states to play, but here Singapore, Sentosa, Pulau Ubin, I mean, yeah, it's small. You know, a lot of my friends in the US have never left the country, right? But here's the thing, like Singaporeans, because we're so small, so we always tend to fly out, right? So with COVID, you know, we essentially have our wings clipped. And You know, like that's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. US is big. Yeah, you can go cross country, interstate, you know, and all that good stuff. But yeah, I love it here. You know, I love it here. Call me Asian, but like I love it here. Have you heard of Lynette? Those seem pretty lit. I heard it's catching up in Singapore, dude. Lynette, man, wow. We haven't gotten one of those in a long time. Oh man, pretty tough. I am dying. As am I. Lynette. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Lynette means late night Adventure Time, right? Adventure Time was a series that me and some buds, the two dumb blokes who are now gainfully retired, and there was this guy called Daphne T, you know, and we used to like rip it up, and then we completely expanded it. We started kidnapping Slashy, you know, jumping to different people's houses, waking them up in the middle of the night, playing TCG all the way into the wee mornings. Like, can we get some Lynettes in chat, please? Oh my lord. Anyway, NTV, right? Yeah. So for those of you who have been following like massive YouTubers like Zapdos TCG, Little Dark Fury, Popsicle Night, you know, Justin Basil, Azul GG or whatnot, yeah, I'm sure you guys have seen, those of you interested in TCG, like I'm sure you guys have seen like, you know, the whole tier list thing, and I'm sure you guys have seen the Suicune deck, right? So this is exactly Rondo and Fleet-Footed. That's exactly Suicune but fire. And Brilliant Stars with Magma Basin, Kindler, you know, it brings back that fire meta, right, that we've all been waiting for, because we all want to play Zards in our decks, right? So this is essentially a fire type Suicune, which is essentially Entei, right? So it's completely spot on and very popular. So yeah, that's pretty exciting for the players. Slashy, are you going? Wow, Dr. Think Games calling for tomorrow Lynette. Damn, Kylia. Oh my lord, Kylia, welcome to the stream. Someone needs to teach Kylia how to play TCG. Yeah. Depends on how bad the booster shot is. Oh, Slashy, are you taking your booster tomorrow? White. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Psychic Energy, Beatrix, Fracture, Tropius, need a drink. Booster equals death. Oh dear. Yeah, so here's the thing, right? Like, on my last stream, I totally forgot that I just had my booster shot, so I was out of it, right? So I don't know how whacked I was on that stream, but watching it again today, like, yeah, I looked really tired, so I'm feeling a lot better today. Thanks for asking. Turtwig, Sneasel, Clink, Spiritomb, Axew. Oh, that's adorable. Huh? Ultra Evolution. Flip a coin, search your deck for a Haxorus, put it onto this Axew to evolve it. Oh, I see. So they made sure that you evolve this one, not another one. That's excellent. Yes, tomorrow noon doing a pickup for the plushies. That sounds oddly suspicious. What plushies are you picking up? Oh dear, did I just... Yeah, I totally just put it in the wrong spot. Oh dear. Manaphy! Oh man, give me a normal Manaphy, you know, like... Oh yes, we got it, boys and girls. We got the Electivire. So this is pretty legit, because if any of your bench Magmotars have any damage counters on them, this attack also does 90 more damage. So that's 1 energy for 120 if you have a hurt Magmotar, which is super easy with Magma Basin, right? Use Magma Basin, power it up, the Magmotar, and there you go. And then for 3 energy, which is not unheard of for electric type Pokemons, because you've got Fluffy, right? This attack does 50 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot for like a good knockout and stuff, right? So yeah, Electivire. Stage 1 Pokemon. Is it? Yeah, stage 1 Pokemon, yep. So you can buff this up with like Zorua so that you can slap them right out. You know, prof research your whole hand, throw a couple of electivires in, load up a Zoroark and swap it with Phantom Transformation. Like, you can do that, right? Life-size Yampa, nah, just joking, the Sentosa ones. Oh, those ones. Those ones. DTG Express. I just took the wrong bus. Nice. Oh dear, oh dear. Like, isn't your time running out? Like, the last bus is in 10 minutes, is it? I don't know. I'm not sure. But this is a hit. This is a hit. We got 2 hits this pack. I am over the moon right now. Wow. Yes. Finally. So, yeah. Not a fan of reverse hollows, but it's a mana fee. Tell me, are there hollow mana fees? I think there should be hollow mana fees, right? There has to be. I have 20 minutes to reach the interchange. Well, you best start sprinting, mate. Best start sprinting. Good luck, Terrence. There isn't a hollow mana fee? Oh man, there's a hole in my heart right now and there's blood flowing right out of it. I am bleeding on the inside just hearing that. Oh, I was looking forward to it. You know what? I'm gonna protest and just use like Japanese mana fees. White code card, let's go. Yes, 2, 3, 4. Grass. Marnie's Pride. Hey, everybody's favorite waifu, ain't it? Okay, we shall keep that on the lid just so that we don't start like, you know, waifu war. Yeah, I love this art, by the way. Like, I probably said this 1,000 times and I'll say it 1,000 times more. I prefer this art to the full art one. It's happened a couple of times for, you know, a few trainers, and yeah, I still collect them. Excellent. Grotto. Dude, this Sundren shell thing, man, this is crazy. This is like a mobile turf field stadium, you know what I mean? It's a turf field stadium with life. There is no hollow mana fee. Mine is Baal. Mine is Baal? Best waifu ever. Who is Baal? Dude, who is Baal? I gotta search. Who is Baal? How do I not know this Baal? How do I type with cards all over my keyboard? Let's see. B-A-A-L. Who is Baal? Genshin. I see now. I see you now. Baal. Baal is the name of one of the demon lords or something like that, right? It's also the name of a waifu from Genshin, who is SS tier and 5 stars and all that good stuff. Yeah, let's try to pop this out. Yeah, how do I pop this on the stream? Let's see. Let me add a source. Window capture. All right. Yes, window capture. Yes, window. Baal Genshin. There we are. Okay. Hello. Welcome back. You have seen her before? Yes. I don't remember her. Oh, this one, the one that pulls the sword out of her chest. And wow, the art in this is amazing. I really like that glove thing or whatever you call it. Raiden Shogun. Oh wow. Yeah, that's pretty lit, dude. That is pretty lit. Like, if she were a Pokemon trainer, man, people would go out of control. Completely out of control. The one that pulled, you see her ulti, it's lit. The one she pulled the sword from the chest. I see. Bulbasaur. Oh man, Slash is coming in savage. Pretty waifu material, I'd say that. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. Grottel, where were we? Yes, Barry. Magmar, Spiritomb, Burmy, Impidimp, Staryu, Reverse Hollow Fracture, and a Grimmsnarl. A little disappointed with this Grimmsnarl, but still trying to figure out how I can make it work. I really liked the Grimmsnarl from before. I think it was Fusion Strike. Man, that thing hits like a beast, right? So, yeah. Hoping for a comeback, you know? Hoping for a comeback. But the art with this one is, I feel much better than the Fusion Strike one. That's the thing, right? Like, Miss Cree Alpha is angry that I call Bal waifu. Well, does she play Genshin Impact? You know? It's fine. Madam Cree is a keeper, man. Madam Cree is a keeper because, you know, I think people whose partners can indulge in the same hobby as them, those are keepers, right? Like, that's the ultimate luxury. I'll tell you straight up right now, like, waifu, you know, my waifu, she does not, she leaves me alone. Like, she's okay with me and my, you know, otaku nonsense, but like, as long as it doesn't get like too out of hand. Like, if I start putting like girl figures everywhere in lewd dressing, you know, for chibi's sake, like, she would probably, you know, hunt me down and, you know, put me through a stake, right? But yeah, I mean, she doesn't indulge in it, but she's like okay with it, you know, you do your thing kind of thing. So yeah, she doesn't, but she likes to watch it. I like to watch Krish too, you know. Did I do the 4-card trick yet? No. Yeah, I love watching Cree Alpha play Genshin so that I don't have to play it, so that my wallet is safe, you know. Grottle, Primplup, Monferno, Trap Inch, Cast Form, Throw, Shroomish, Piplup. Oh, and we got the Octillery. Hey, what is this called again? CHR, Octillery Trainer Gallery CHR thing. Alright, nice. That's what I'm talking about. By the way, for those of you who are wondering, this is not a V, so I love it even more. Rapid Strike Search. Oh my god, the bane of every person going up against a Rapid Strike Urshifu deck, right? Intellions and Octilleries. Takoyakis. That's nice though. Mutual understanding. Yeah. But my wallet ain't. Well, you're very controlled. You're very controlled, you know, dude. Like on Genshin and on Valorant. Honestly, dude. Okay. Let's see what the next card is. Magmotar. Mewtwo. Oh, dude, we finally got it. To be honest, when I first saw this, I wasn't a big fan of it. Who is it by? Let me see. Hanesaki Dynamics. Yeah. Initially, I wasn't a fan of this art, honestly. But over time, like, it grows on you, right? It starts to grow on you, and it starts to get a little bit interesting. And now I love it. Yeah. So I'm sleeving it. Yes. And of course, this beautiful Octillery. I run the Japanese one in my decks, in my Rapid Strike decks. To be honest, I prefer this. I think there's a gold version from before. To be honest, I prefer this one. I love the whole, you know, use the whole frame as the artwork, and, you know, put the trainer and show that interaction. I think that's priceless. Absolutely priceless. So yeah, that's 2 more boxes to go, right? So box 9. Box 9. We're almost there, guys. Bear with me. Was hopping? What was hopping? Oh dear lord. I need to have a sip. Was hoping for a holo though. Yeah, me too. Me too. Had problem ID Mewtwo's tail on this art first time around. You couldn't ID his tail? It's there, isn't it? It's that purple bit that comes out the back, no? Yeah. I feel like very confused when I look at it. Like, I see the Mewtwo, right? Like, I see his face, I see his hands, I see him doing something, Cyben perhaps. And then there's all this stuff behind, and I don't know, my brain just kind of wrapped around it. It's not as simple as like something like this, right? Oh, by the way, here's another reason why I'm super duper excited about Electivire, right? Like this, my friends, this is artwork, right? I am a total sucker for this. And for those of you who follow me on Instagram or have listened to my nonsense, you know, ramblings, probably know that I'm a huge Akira Egawa fan. And this, of course, is done by her, right? I love how, like, Pokemon, even though Tag Team GX is over, you know, has completely been rotated out of the meta or even standard format. Like, through this mechanic of like combos, like, you know, if you have any bench Magmotars or whatever, like, it kind of brings back that whole tag team combo feel, which I love, right? And I'm sad to say that I missed that, you know, that era of Pokemon, right? And yeah, that's why I think this is probably the deck I'm most excited to build for Brilliant Stars. Alrighty, where were we? Oh yes, we just unwrapped this. Cool. Okay, Bibarels, Lucarios, Moltres. Got it. I know a guy that likes Moltres. I like it too, honestly. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just like I have it already, and Moltres is not my favorite bird. I like the bird. It's not my favorite bird. Hey, made it in time for the last pass home. Excellent. Well done, dude. Well done, D. Congrats. My favorite bird is Articuno. Flashy's favorite bird is Zapdos, right? So I wonder who, any of y'all main Moltres? Big fans of Moltres? Oh dear, why did I open it? I have no idea why I opened it, but hell, okay. There we go. Moltres. Lots of fire energy. Magma Basin. Carina's Focus. This is pretty good just because, you know, Rapid Strike decks like Malamar. Like, this is the card you want in your Squid Game deck, right? Mine is Moltres too. Nice. Galarian Moltres. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Friends and Galar. Honestly, I love the art, man. I love the art. Cynthia's Ambition. Yes. Very strong card. It's kind of like a Raihan. So Raihan lets you energy in and then choose any card from your deck, which is really, really strong, but requires you to have an energy in your discard pile, right? Whereas Cynthia is essentially, you know, you deplete your hand with your Ultra Balls and Quick Balls and whatnot. And then, you know, in your Bibarels, and then you Cynthia's Ambition, you get a fresh 8 if your Pokemon just got knocked out. Like, that is insane. That's one more card than Professor's Research, right? So yeah. Copycat, Barry, Purloin, Liepard, Burmese always good. Another Moltres, and Infernape. So for those of you who don't know, Infernape, like if you want to build kind of like a 25th anniversary celebrations, you know, Kyodon or Groudon Kyogre deck, you want to run a deck that has a lot of energy, very little Pokemon, very little trainers, and you just want to one energy in and smack, right? This would be it, because it's 80x, right? So it's 80 times every energy, so you can do up to 400 damage, which is absolutely mental, right? Only problem here is that you're gonna need rare candies, right? Because it's stage 2. So yeah. Okay. So let me put this back. I'll just put the trainers here and Pokemon here, and for y'all, I've got plenty of these already. So yep, Brilliant Stars Build and Battle box code, you know, redeem it for your Pokemon TCG, and have some fun with it, right? Excellent. Okay, on to the packs. Hashtag Team Mistress. Wow. What kind of hashtag is that, Slashy? Oh, black code card. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want a gold Moltres? Maybe Krish. Maybe Krish. Alright, Water Energy. Primplup. Charon's Care. Beatic. Minchino. Baltoy. Snorunt. Nosepass. Dedenne. Reverse Hollow Sneasel. And a Lumineon V. Oh, it's not the AA. It's not the AA. But still a very useful card for, you know, your VV Max players. So right, put one Zard. I put one with the Zard in my booster box. Got lucky with that. My girlfriend wanted with Zapdos though. Galarian Moltres though, right? Man, I think of all the Galarian birds, like Flashy hates Galarian Zapdos. I'm not a fan of what they did to Articuno, but Moltres though, Moltres got an upgrade. Yeah. All right. I think my camera's pointing too low, but it's fine. White coat. All right, let's go. White coat. Dark energy, Garbite, Grotto, Berry, Cherubi, Sock, Corfish, Corfish. Love the black and red. Black and red. She's like the right. Galarian Moltres is black and red. Yeah. She likes the Roadrunner more. Oh man. Call it Chimecho, Crawdont, Breloom, and Breloom. Breloom's actually not that bad, to be honest. 1 energy, you smack the guy with Spore Ball, guy goes to sleep, is forced to retreat it. And because you've used Spore Ball before, you know, you hit your next 10 for 130, right? Put a choice belt on it, and you're hitting a V for 160. That's pretty decent for, you know, a stage 1 with 1 energy, right? And if you're up against, you know, like with weakness, like that's 260 or 320 if you're hitting for 160, which is insane for 1 energy, really. White coat card, yes, thank you very much. Yeah, Magmotar boys, let's go. Torkoal, double turbo energy, yeah, love these. Although I did one test run, and as a person who's very used to using like double colorless energy, DCE, or like twin energy, like I can feel the pain, you know, I can feel the pain. But then again, you've always got choice belt to help you, so that's fine. Kindler, Sock, Corfish. Let me just push this back a little bit, yeah. Don't have a lot of space here, mate. Alright. Focus. There we are. Call it Chimecho. Chimchar. Ooh, I love this card. Alright. Houndoom. Houndoom, single strike raw Houndoom. That is amazing. And an SQ. Hey, it's Pingu right there. And it's Fusion Strike too. So it's got that Meloetta vibe, yeah? Pairs really well with Meloetta. But then again, don't forget, boys, like you can only carry 4 Fusion Strike energies into battle with you, right? So, you know. But with 4 Fusion Strike energies, that's pretty decent already. So let's see. For 2 energy, it does 40 damage. So if you have all 4 out, which is absolutely mental, that's 160. Right? That's 160 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So you can hit the bench for 160, which is really, really strong. I mean, you would take out any pending stage 2 Pokemon, but you won't be able to one-shot a V, let alone a V max, unless you're juiced. And I don't think, don't apply weakness to bench Pokemon. So I mean, if you hit something for weakness 160 times 2, you know, 2 energy, SQ will just take out a V max at 320, right? If you hit for weakness. But yes, Houndoom, single strike roar, very essential for single strike decks. Why is Corfish in the wrong pod? Wrong pod. Yeah, I do that sometimes, right? I do that sometimes. Absolutely. Oh man, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 1 AM here in Singapore. Been streaming for just 30 seconds over an hour. White code card. 2, 3, 4. Will we see another CHR? Those are always great. Weavile. I'm sorry if I've been just speeding through just because like this. Maybe I should put this here. That's easier. Riolu, Burmy, Staryu, Aeroblast, Clefairy. Ooh, a reverse holo Cynthia's Ambition. Again, not a huge fan. I want a holo. You know. Oh yes, we got it. Yes. Yo. I mean, look at this side by side. Huh? Oh man, yes. Finally. Now I just need more. Yeah, see, that's Electivire, Magmotaro, and then Magmotaro and Electivire. And they're both done by Akira Egawa, so, you know, she does a fantastic job, right? So, check this out. Like, this one, you kick off with this one, right? If you have a bench Magmotaro that has any damage counters, so like we said earlier, Magma Basin, 20 damage counters on, you know, you slap additional fire energy onto Magmotaro, right? And then you can start hitting, you know, for 120 with 1 energy. Insane. And then on this side, right, you use Bolt Explosion, which is if you switch with Electivire, so you let Magmotaro go in front. Now, take note that the weakness of this combo deck is that your retreat cost is 3, so it's not the usual 2. So even with an air balloon, you would see yourself, you know, discarding 1 energy, which is fine because you can Magma Basin that thing back or Flaffy it out, right? But still, it's costly. The other reason why this is tricky is also because there are Pokemon out there that deal damage based on the number of energy it costs for your Pokemon to retreat, and that can be slightly dangerous. Nevertheless, if you hit hard enough and you hit fast enough, like, it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, if Electivire is on your bench for Bolt Explosion, this attack does 120 more damage on top of a 120. That's 240. With a choice belt, that's 270. You hit for, if you hit for weakness, 270 times 2 is 540, right? That is absolutely mental. How can you not like this deck? And it's in a setup that's very easy for beginners or people who are new to the TCG scene to learn how to play. So yeah, I love it. Brilliant Stars is a great set for that reason alone, right? At least for me. So yes, that was a good set of white coats. And ladies and gentlemen, we are on to our final box of the night. What will we see in this one? I don't know. I want to see more Electivires and Magmotaros. You can best believe it. Like, I'm definitely gonna be opening up more, just, you know, to get more of these janks. So yeah, for those of you tuning in who don't know what I'm going on about when it comes to janks, I play only single prizes. I love to build single prizes decks. I feel like, you know, it's got more, like, single prizer fights have a lot more clutch, are more exciting, and it reminds me of when I used to play Pokemon, like, you know, 20 years ago, right? So I enjoy that. I don't enjoy the whole V meta, to be honest. It makes me sleepy. So yeah. But when I came back to Pokemon, you know, a lot of people were box breaking, and they were just going for hits, right? And it was my son, TV Kanzume, who, you know, looked at, like, some of the janks, or like the, you know, the regular cards that, you know, box breakers would generally toss away, and he was like, oh my god, I love this card, you know, I want to play it. And that really got me thinking. And yeah, me and my son, we just started building Jang decks, right? We call it Jang decks because the people around us, our friends, were calling it Janks. So we're like, yes, please give us your Janks, and we'll build single prizer decks. And so we did, right? So it's this whole concept, and it made me a very proud dad, because it made, you know, like, I saw my son recycling, you know, and seeing the value in something that people were just tossing out. So yeah, you know, that's how the whole Jang decks thing started. And yeah, I think right now it's one of the ways I contribute back to the community, right? Which is to you know, put decks in the hands of younger players who maybe they can't afford, like, you know, cracking cases of stuff. And yeah, put a fresh deck in their hands and get them playing, right? Because that's how we fell in love with Pokemon TCG back in the day, you know? We played. So yeah, that's essentially it for Jang decks. Okay, let's see. Final box. What are we gonna get? What do you guys think we're gonna get? Twiggy, what's up, Jakes? Mulgo Kizari. That always baffles me, Jakes. What is Mulgo Kizari? In any case, welcome back to the stream. Oh my god, what do you guys think? I need a peek. It's a lie pod. It is a lie pod. Oh man. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I just have the set of it now. Okay. All right. So, okay, one of the things I've always wanted to talk about was, like, I think it's really great, you know, like how a lot of people in the community, they're like, oh my god, Mr. K, you want janks? Like, I'll give you all my janks, right? And they drop me like these massive boxes of, like, literally all cards. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, even for players, you know, there are some cards like this one, you know, that aren't like super playable, right? That wouldn't stand a chance going up against you know, a V deck, right? A standard deck. And don't get me wrong, I don't hate them, right? It's just that, like, you know, if I build a deck that's made from what we call vanilla cards, you know, then like the person receiving it is gonna be, you know, oh, Mulgogi, okay. Mulgogi Chari. Okay. Right. I'm sorry. I can't read it in Romaji, but got it. Nice. Yeah, you know, like if I give them a vanilla deck, right? Like I can teach them how to play, but they're gonna hate me for it because, you know, I'm essentially just sending them, you know, into the firing squad, right? They wouldn't stand a chance. You know, they wouldn't last 3-4 turns if they matched up with like a meta deck, right? So yeah, you know, like I think there have been quite a few people in the community who have been layering me up with a lot of what do you call that, like playables, which is super awesome. Like take for example from the Pokitiam, right? Or I mean, we first met at Toys Terminal, Wayne, right? Hooks me up with like a whole set of like fusion strike energy, quick balls and whatnot. Like that helped me produce decks, and you know, for that I'm super grateful. Just how about some Laksa Lugia tagged you my drink? Oh, I gotta see this. I have got to see this. Man tagged me for next drink. Shiroi, what was that? Shiroi lychee. It's lychee. Oh, dude, that's sick, dude. All right, let me just take a second and pop that over. Let's see. Just very quickly answer people on Instagram. Okay, we're done. Yeah. So I mean, like, there are some janks that, I mean, I think what I want to say was that, like, taking in janks, like, I love janks, right? Don't get me wrong, but like, I also love space, and I have very limited space. So, like, I think taking in janks for the purposes of building decks to help younger players in the community is really the real reason why I'm taking in janks. You know, so yeah, I mean, I'm very grateful for some of the guys out there who have been, you know, very targeted and specific with, you know, how they do it. And it's fine, right? Any Manis tonight? Oh yeah, you bet. But no for Mani full arts, buddy. So yeah, you know, but listen, jank drops are always awesome, right? I love diving through them. I think one collector once told me, like, but Mr. K, I don't know what to look for. What are you looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for, man. I discover the cards like this, you know, and mess around with them, right? So yeah, happy to take in janks, man. Always happy to take in janks. Let me do the sorting. I'll figure it out. I think you need a bigger house to solve the problem. See, there's one thing I learned being married is it doesn't matter how big the house is, it's how much territory you own. These 4 walls, this is what I own. The rest is my wife's. So, you know. Imagine you build 20 Jang decks and give them out in a day. My fingers would fall off. I mean, if they were like cookie cutter, kind of like just take a build off YouTube and build it, sure. I think I would totally run out of Janks. Think about it this way, right? Like, I think most of the let's take Evolution Incense for example, right? I think most decks run Evolution Incense. Very few run without Evolution Incense. Wait, my headset is falling off. Okay, yeah. So take Evolution Incense for example. I've built like 24 decks, I think, up to this point. Active decks. That means they can all be played at the same time. Like they're, you know, they will not dismantle anything. Just 24 decks. Let's say a deck runs 4 Evolution Incenses, right? That's 24 times 4. That's the number of Evolution Incenses I had to buy, right? Yeah, I would run out of essentials, like trainer essentials, like lightning quick, right? I think one of my suppliers has been completely drained dry, you know, and he's like, buddy, I'm out of Evo incenses, man. Like, you gotta find someone else, you know. So yeah, I'm still trying to find trying to find a solution to that. And so I think one immediate solution, you know, for in the name of sustainability, is to you know, use Japanese proxies, right? So I think that's one of the ways, but I think there's another way I'm exploring right now. I can't talk about it openly just yet. But yeah, I'm looking at a way to curb that, because I think when I hear some of the younger players, you know, who are ecstatic about building decks, right, and they're like, oh my god, like these Evo incenses and level balls and rare candies, like, oh my god, you're so expensive, you know. We definitely need to find a fix for that. Definitely have to find a fix for that. Alright, let's read some chat for a sec. Content. One wait to gobble down this laksa. My coffee shop has a nice noodle shop now. Yay. Oh really? You mean the one right outside your place? Oh man, see, every time I pick you up for Lynette, right, I keep talking about that place, like going to try it out, and you're like, no, let's go somewhere else. See, now it's got a noodle store, right? So we can most definitely go there. Anyway, Lightning Energy, a Collapse Stadium, always very good. A Clay Doll, Acerola's Premonition, very nice. Execute, Grimer, Sneasel, Bidoof, Electabuzz, 1 Energy Paralysis, it's pretty useful early game. A Reverse Hollow Gibble. Oh, and a Luxray, dude. Okay, so this is another card I need to talk about. There was this player, Daphne LT. We used to have like Jang deck matches like into the night, right? And he was known for his very, very blitzy Luxray decks, right? It was Luxray, Regieleki. So dangerous at the time. And I think Luxray in Brilliant Stars is going to be really, really exciting as well. Here's why. 1 electric energy, 50x for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon, right? So if you're up against like energy hungry Pokemon, take for instance, sorry, not electric energy hungry, just energy hungry builds, right? Take for instance, Electivire, Magmortar, right? Electivire, technically you can run with 1. Magmortar is running with 3, right? Just cause, you know, it needs 3 to really do that 200 odd damage, right? So that's 4 on the table, notwithstanding any other energy on any other bench Pokemon. Let's say there's only 2 of them, right? That's 200 damage with 1 energy for Luxray. And if you use the older Luxio, right? You can do top entry, which is if you top draw it, it goes straight down into the bench. Like, you don't have to evolve a Shinx, like it goes straight down. That means Luxray becomes almost like a stage 1 Pokemon, whereby you just 1 evolution and you're done. That's crazy. That is crazy. Like, I'm definitely building one of these. But yes, we'll need more Luxrays, guys. Yeah, I'm stealing this. Excellent. We're just 3 packs away. I hope this is not the most boring booster pack breaking session you've ever had. Because I know like chasing Zards and all that is, you know, a lot more exciting, right? Like, did we get the hit? Did we get the hit? But yeah, welcome to Late Night Chill Stream, where we love white code cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Water energy. Morgrim. See, now this is a cool Morgrim artwork. Oh yeah. Dust Glops. Not a big fan of how they did Dust Noir dirty this time. Don't get me wrong, like the new Dust Noir, where is it? The new Dust Noir artwork is amazing. I really love it. I had a copy of it lying around just to look at from time to time, but I cannot find it anymore. I'll find it eventually. Oh my god, this is tripping me out, but okay, never mind. Yeah, if you guys have seen the new Dust Noir artwork, the holo for Brilliant Stars, absolutely mental. Like, I love it, you know. If only you had the ability from before whereby it would just shut down all your special energy VMAX decks, right? I love it. Moving on. Garbite, Ball Toy, Snorunt, Nosepass, the Denny. I really wish the Denny was a lot more playable, because like down to the last prize and you do 80 damage and your opponent is confused. Don't get me wrong, very useful, right? But it's just very limited use, right? Brennan Lim, who this man? Welcome back from retirement, I guess. Alright, Cupchew and a reverse hollow Muck. The retreat cost of your opponent's poison Pokemon is requires 1 more energy. It's a little bit stiff, man. It's a little bit stiff. Nah, I just popped in to say hi. Well, hi, welcome to the stream. And a Wormadam. Okay, I need more of these. Matron's Anger. You know, test out that Matron's Anger. So, okay, let's talk about, if you guys have Janks, what Janks do I need? Well, of course, you know, you've got your Cynthia's Premonition. No, Cynthia's Ambition. Acerola's Premonition is useful. Double Turbo Energies, Magma Basins, Ultra Balls, Roseanne's Backup, Boss's Orders, Choice Belt, Blunder Policies. Those the trainers that are useful. How's it his? Is this the same one where you got the HR Zard? Yes, this is the same case, but we haven't seen any crazy stuff just yet. So I think in terms of Pokemon, yeah, like the ones that we've talked about, you know, Bibarel's, Magmata's. I need Electivirus, Moltres, Manaphy's. Lucarios. Yeah, those are the like non-hit cards that I'm really looking out for, just so that I can build more decks. So yeah, if you guys have Janks you want to pass out, you know, hit me up. Oh dear, we have a black code card, people. No fear, probably 1 more sick hit considering it's you. I don't know where you're getting that confidence from, man. I'm terrible with hits, really. Hitmontop, Magma Basin, yes. Crodont, Grimer, Shinx, adorable Shinx, so adorable. Mizue, drew this. Bidoof, oh, it's so nice to have Shinx and Bidoof and Electabuzz, all 3 that can be used. Farfetch'd. And a reverse Grimmsnarl. And an Empoleon. Okay, it's a good return kind of ability, but you know, once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in your discard pile and you have no cards in your hand, you may put this Pokemon onto your bench. If you do, draw 3 cards. It's pretty decent, but it's not great. And then sniping for 60 is, if anything at all, it's good for stalling. So It's alright, but I like the artwork. Koki Saito never disappoints. Mr. Koki Saito never disappoints. Hello, long time no see. Supper soon. Oh wait, last pack magic. Is that Snorlax? Our Snorlax. You paused to read the card. I thought you hung. Nah, man, I gotta read that. Supper soon. Yeah, yo, B, I need more of those. I'm almost done with that Mama Noodle drop. You know, I need to find a way to get a more sustainable source and get more of that, right? White coat, yes, thank you. More janks, let's go. Fresh water set. Heal 20 from your Pokemon, so, and just that is kind of rough, man. That's too damn fast, mate. Yeah, I tried the whole like cooking 2 at a time. You know, am I loving it? Of course I love it, dude. Starmie, I love this Starmie. I love the art on this Starmie. Just chilling by the seaside, you know what I mean? Are you loving the it? One is too little, yeah. One is too tiny. 60 grams of pure euphoria. It's not enough. Psychic, again, 30 damage plus 10 for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Only active Pokemon. It's kind of rough unless you're up against like a Calyrex or something like that. Like that's a bit rough. But 1 energy, so not complaining, right? Weavile and Corfish, Golett, Chimecho, Chimchar, Minccino, a Milcery Reverse Hollow, and a Flygon to end the night. 50 damage for each. This is the one, right? 50x each. What do you call that? Each retreat cost. So if you look at Gollett's gonna die in one shot because it's got 4, and that's 200 damage, right? Grimmsnarl's got 2, so you only do him 100. Who else? Muck's got 3, so you'll take out Muck in one shot. Let's have a look at some of the more important ones here. So Luxray's pretty immune to it. Houndoom will be hit 100. Magmortar will die in one shot. Electivire will die in one shot. Moltres will survive it. Manaphy will survive it. Mewtwo will survive it. Entei will be down 150, so you only have 80 life left. Yeah, this Flygon does a serious amount of damage, right? So definitely very usable, I think. But for stage 2, that's pretty rough, man. It's pretty rough. So yeah, all right, we've come to the end of the packs. For Brilliant Stars, I try to when they gotta make Flygon look like a bobblehead. It's the perspective, you know what I mean? Who did this? Shin Nagasawa. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty decent, really. It's like Flygon, you know, doing a scratch in action. Maybe we can bring him there Saturday and you can stock out on Mama Noodles. I can't Saturday. Saturday I've got a dinner to attend. And Chibi's taking his vaccination this Saturday, so he's gonna have to miss out on that super cool Daimonji build and battle tourney, which is kind of cool, right? I think what it is that you rip open one of these and then this becomes your deck, right? A lot of fighting energy. Is this 40 cards? What are your thoughts on this set? Honestly, I love the set, you know. Build and battles, I'm quite happy with the promos that I managed to get. Generally quite happy with the pulls. I mean, notwithstanding the Tsar, but outside of that, quite hard to stack up on Janks, really. Quite hard to stack up on Janks, but I think it's very hit friendly, right? It's very hit friendly. Yeah, so I think it's a good set. I was quite excited for it. Honestly, very excited for Astral Radiance. I think that's like Brilliant Stars changed the game, you know, gave single prizes a fighting chance. But with Astral Radiance, I think, you know, that's gonna be even better, right? I got 2 sets of Mac Electric contributed to see the deck work. Oh, nice, dude, nice. Vaccination is good. Do you need me to sort out my janks for you when we meet the vintage ones? Do you need to sort out? Do you need me to sort out my janks for you when we meet the vintage ones? What vintage ones are you talking about? But yeah, I mean, if you have janks like Brilliant Stars janks, you know, I can do the sorting, no problem. So yeah, what do you call it? Yeah, so energy. Is this 40 cards? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Catch you offline, man. See you all soon. All right, see you, Brennan. Happy retirement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's the lie part. Here you go. Anybody need a Build and Battle Box code card? Here you go. Oh, Magnemite. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I love Magnemites. No, you don't really have to sort them, really. I love Jank Diving, so okay, it's 40 cards, but this doesn't have Purloin, does it? Oh, it does. Oh, I see. So the promo goes together with this, like that. It's a set. Ah, okay. So yeah, this is a 40 card deck, and essentially it lets you play it with all fighting energy and no twins. So how would the Build and Battle tourney work? Like, you just take this pack and you go, or you can open 4 booster packs and swap like cards in your deck? Is that how it works? That's pretty cool, man. I would love to join that. That sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Let's see. The Pokemon go here. Alright, so let's see what's in the Lucario deck. In the Lucario deck, we have more fighting energy. Is it always different? Not sure. Ultra Ball, Professor's Research, Karina's Focus, Friends and Gala. So you got very solid draw capabilities. Energy Recycler, because if you're discarding. Bruno is really good for taking knockouts. And Barry, get another Liepard with this one. But now you have 2 Purloins and only 1 Liepard. And you got Burmese, and this is the exact same one as the Liepard. Yep, here you guys go. Excellent. So it's the whole Burmese, Liepard, and Lucario. I suppose that's a pretty decent way of getting people, you know, acquainted with how TCG works. For $4.30, this Laksa ain't too bad. That's really cheap. Yeah? Like, prices have been going up now. I'm gonna head to bed. Catch you soon for drink, supper, dinner. Yes, all of the above. All of the above, Veen. Thanks for joining in the stream. Yeah, we're just about done here. We're just about done here. We're just chilling, you know, opening up some... Oh, it's different! So the Liepard before comes with all the Lucarios and stuff, but this Liepard is different. Okay. I just realized that. So this one's Fire. So the Fire set comes with Magma Basin, Karina's Focus, Friends in Galar, Cynthia's Ambition, Copycat, Barry, Purloin, and Liepard, of course, Burmese, and this time also I see Burmese and Mothin is like a standard thing they dish out. I thought they would give like Bidoof, maybe in the other variants. And yeah, this is the one with the Infernape and Moltres. So Moltres ain't half bad. Magma Basin, 1 energy into Moltres, and then, you know, you have damage counters on it, so you do... It's not affected by weakness, but you hit for 90, which would take out, you know, any of your supports, right? For instance, if there's a Monferno building up, right? And you can pull off a boss, which they do not give you in this deck. You know, or you throw down that Tornadus and you get that free boss. you know, you can kill them Inferno in one shot. And Infernate, of course, is pretty decent. Burning Kick, you discard all energy, so I see how that Recycler and all that will be important. So here you guys go. Another build and battle. Another build and battle code card. And let's leave this up. The Infernate looks fun. Oh yeah, it's gonna feel a lot like the Groudon Kyogre thing, right? Did I pass you my Groudon and Kyogre deck? Snorlax. To teach your fiance how to rock and roll in TCG. Let's pull out all the V's. Yeah, it's a view. Sweet. Yeah. Well, has she tried it? I really hope she's tried it. That'd be cool. Alright, so on Flashy Stream, we pulled... What did we pull? Flashy Stream. These are all over the place. Okay. You got the Denny, which is kind of cool. Oh, she's tried it, really? Oh, nice. Japanese, these are from Starbirth. Oh yes, so now we've got the Eevee and Jolteon. Yeah. These are really hard to play though, you know. The old school Jolteon, I mean the artwork is great, but it's really hard to play them. But great for the collection. And this Gramble, right? Like, I don't know, definitely giving all these away. I think from a playability standpoint, Mimikyu VMAX is pretty hot now. Lumineon is pretty hot. Whimsicott, not so sure, but people will probably need that for their V-Star Evolution. So yeah, we're definitely going to be giving these away. If you need it, just hit me up. If not, we'll just, you know, give it out in some form or another. I don't have a mystery stash because I don't break boxes, right? Whoa! Here you are. So, and in this Lucario deck, yes, it's another fire and fighting type. Okay. Ultra Ball and all that good stuff. This comes with a cast form. So it's an early double draw. Basically from this Pokemon to one of your... Oh, and it's got... it helps you switch energy. It's an energy switch ability. Okay. Got Riolus and Lucarios. Oh, wow, this is a strong deck. So it comes with Lucarios and it comes with Infernape. So that can be really, really useful. And yeah, let's leave this last one up. She's still trying to remember the rules. Tell her if 6-year-old, 5-year-old Chibi then can figure it out, she will be fine. I mean, I think one of the craziest things that I've seen is Chibi teaching one of the guys in the community, like an older kid, Lucas, right? Teaching him at his place, giving him private tuition on how to play TCG. That was, wow, absolutely insane. So yeah, let's see what we get. We got Lipards, we got 2 cats, 2 Lucarios. For promos, CHR. I got 1 Electivire, 1 Magmotar. So for promos, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think that was a Moltres. Yeah, there it is. So we went 3 for 5 Bibarels, and then we got Lucario and Moltres, I think, the last time around. So now we've got, so that means we have 2 Moltres, 2 Lipards, and 2 Lucarios. Yeah, I think we can start on a few decks. But Luxrays, if y'all have Luxrays, Electivires and Magmotars, hit me up. Those are very, very useful. And yeah, let's have a chat. Trainer is always good. So yeah, for those collectors who want, have got nothing to do with like these normal trainer cards, like let me know, or let Dr. Thinggame know. He builds decks for people too. I don't sell my decks, so if you want to buy, like if you have a specific build you want someone to help you with, like hit up Dr. Thinggame, right? Like he's helping to build decks for people, specific customs and stuff like that. So if you don't want the hassle of running around and picking up cards and building it yourself, trust me, it can take some time. Like I've always wanted to build decks on stream. The reason why I haven't done it is because like I like to take my time with it, sip a little swig and have a little swig and fumble about with, try out different cards. So I like that, right? So yeah, I don't sell my decks, I give them away so that I can do it at my own time and my own pace. But if y'all have a custom build, Dr. Thinkgame's got this new thing called Dr. Thinggame Remedies, right? And he's always advertising it. I love it. I love it every time he does it. And yeah, if you don't have the time to build your own deck, hit him up. He's pretty nifty with it, trust me. He's pretty good at finding good deals for your deck. Here's the $1 million question. So do we buy another case of Brilliant Stars? Build battle boxes? What do you guys think? Should I buy another case? I finished my laksa. I'm sad, no more to eat. Oh man. Man, have you not been listening to what Travis is saying? He's been saying like don't buy Pokemon cards till like you've got nothing left to eat, right? I'm just kidding. I know you're not in that dire situation, but still, gotta take it easy, man. Take it real nice and easy. Let's see, what other cool stuff can I give you? Yeah, so alright. That pretty much concludes tonight's stream. I think it's time to get ready to jump back into the Pokitiam hangout, hit up some Valo, yeah. But in any case, thanks for joining the stream. I hope you all had a lot of fun in the late night chill stream, as much as I did, opening up an entire case of Brilliant Stars Build and Battle box sets. I think I got a lot of janks, a lot of useful janks, and I think they aren't quite enough to do some serious builds. So I will most probably be out there either Daimonji or Toys Terminal to see how we can secure more janks, right? And big shout out to a lot of the people who have already reached out and are preparing sick jank drops for the community jank decks, right? So yeah, if you're a new player and you're watching this as a VOD, right, hit me up. Let's have a chat and let's try to get you a build. Alrighty, thanks for joining the stream, guys. This is Mr. K signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, be sure to like and subscribe so that we can finally get that 100 sub goal and that unique custom URL. And follow me on Instagram, Mr.Kanzume. I think that's my Instagram. I'm not even sure. Let me just check real quick. Oh god. Yeah, it is Mr.Kanzume. And yeah, drop a follow and be sure to stay tuned to the stories, because that's probably where I'll be announcing. I don't have a schedule yet because my schedule is mad. So yeah, stay tuned for more news on the next stream, right? And I'll see y'all real soon. Good night.